fortunately, well, semi-fortunately, it is because I was working on some new shorts. I am almost done with the next one that I am working on. Got so many things going on at the moment. It's funny, but excuse me. All right, it is a new week, Tuesday. So, welcome in all my fellow commanders and wastelanders, adventurers, and everyone in between. Today is a new day for the new season in Fallout 76. So I will be hopping into that in about an hour or so. But it is also a new week here in World of Tanks. So while my update is finishing up in Fallout, I figured I'd take some time and hit the last 20k XP that I need in this challenge for this week and probably start up the next contract. So let's take a quick look at what new stuff we got going on this week in World of Tanks. Let's see. So last week we had the start of Metal Fest, and we started off with the opening act, the Swedish metal band Sabaton. We got new bundles, a new challenge to unlock a theme tank, and a free commander that we can unlock as well, complete with voice. It would have been nice if it was a 3D commander, but hey, at least it's still something. So in terms of contracts, we don't really have anything new. But if we go over to the Seasons tab and we head over to Season Challenges, we could take a quick look there. So I've been grinding out the season and I already finished it. Normally these seasons last about 2 months. As you can see, we are just starting week 4, but I have already reached level 112. All for that contract. But heading over to the more challenges tab, we could see if there's anything new here, and we have the Battle of Stalingrad. So with this challenge, we gotta earn points. It's available from tiers 3 to 10 and eras 1 to 3 in Cold War. And all you have to do is you get 5 points for placing at the top as a top XP earner on your team. You get 3 if you come in second place, second to 5th place, and you get 1 point is if you place from 6 to 10. Now, you get an additional point, I'm assuming it's additional, if you place in the top 10 while using a Soviet or German tank, since it is the theme. So that's pretty cool, and you can earn up to 1,000 points. It's repeatable, and you get some drop rewards at 15 points, 40 points. So at 15 points you get Alpha drop. At 40 points you get Bravo, then Charlie, Delta, so on and so forth. I wonder if it goes throughout the whole. Alright. So then if you make it, oh, these are redeemables, I'm sorry. What's up, Unroyal? I hope you're excited for today, since we have a couple of updates in a few games. I know in the 2 that I play, which is Fallout and World of Tanks, they have updates this week, and I'm really excited about that. So this event, you gotta earn points, but you get to exchange those points for some goodies. So you can get Days of Premium, which is a pretty good one, since every time you get a premium day added, that means extra silver and XP and even commander XP that you get to earn. So that always comes in handy, especially if you're going to be trying to grind out. But the real prizes, well, the big prizes, are these premium tanks you get to exchange your points for. So at 600 points, you could exchange it for the Soviet Tier 6 Lozas M4A2 Sherman. At 735, you get the Sturm VK 36.01H mid 10.5 centimeter barrel. At 900, you get the Stockade Object 703 Auto, so it has an auto loader. And for fans of the Tiger, if you manage to get 1,000 points, you could exchange it for the Tier 8 King Tiger's heavy tank. But if you already have any of these tanks, you get the equivalent in silver. So either way, I think it's a pretty good event to have. And the only other ones we have are the usual. I just finished up Tier 8 of the Sabaton event, which, although it has 41 days remaining, I did it in a week. Again, the grind is real for this contract. So that seems to be pretty much it. In the store, we have a few items, I believe. Let's see. We got the weekly deal. So this week we have the T95E2 57. So from the year 57. And we got the Jaguar 1 in various stages. So the cheapest one, which is the one I will usually recommend, is to just go with the Jaguar 1. A lot of these additional consumables you could earn, especially with this event going on, through challenges and stuff. Let's see, in the World War II, what do we got going on for this week? We still have the Sabaton Mega Bundle. So for 23,000 gold, well, 23,455 gold, you could get all the members of the band as commanders, as well as, I believe, 2 tanks, which is the Spirit of War and, let's see which other one, the Primo Victoria. But since I already completed the challenge, I earned it that way. Although I will say, the Spirit of War looks really nice. But this is the one I was able to unlock. So you could either purchase it or earn it. So I think that's pretty cool. You know what? Let's take a quick look at the members. Once again, we got Joachim Broden. We got Par Sundstrom. We got Hans van Dahl. We got Chris Roland. Par Sundstrom. And Tommy Johansson. Oh, and Hans... Oh, wait, I guess it's the back one. We get 2 variations of the group. So we get him in a sort of olive drab uniform background, and we get them in, I think, a more Commander-esque outfit. Which, again, I wish they would have been 3D rendered, or at least 2D rendered, instead of just classified files. But for the most part, I think that's pretty much it. So with that being said, let's see how much I got left to go. Alright, so I just need about 39k. So let's just hop right on it. Doesn't matter which tank, they all have a 100 XP bonus for the first, I believe, 2-3 battles. So I'm just gonna use them. And thanks to me being over level 100, I unlocked the additional XP boost. So, on top of what I'll normally get, what I'll get from my premium, I'll get an additional 25% from the milestone I reach of 100. Now the fights can drag on a bit sometimes, depending on your playstyle. Personally, I have still yet to meet a squadron that likes to play aggressively on a regular basis. I believe that's the German Blitzkrieg style. And that's honestly one of my favorites. Go in, divide and conquer, and just take them all out. The only real downside is that you could only have a platoon of 3. That's it. But since there's 15 players on each team, so that's 5 teams of 3. So that's not too bad, especially if you know how to work together. think I'm using a light tank, so in terms of XP gain, it won't work for the challenge. But, yeah. Now, the one thing I enjoy about making shorts from this gameplay on my World of Tanks matches is being able to add some music, because without it, when I'm playing off screen, I usually like to have either the Girls and Panzer soundtrack. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. I got sniped. But that's okay, because there really is no cooldown time for hopping right into the next match. So, even if you get destroyed within the first minute or two, that's fine. You can just hop into another tank and get back into the tankery. Yeah, see, that was a light tank, so that wouldn't have even counted for XP gain anyways. 29k. 29k. If I could at least get decent, some decent XP gain per match, that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so about 10, maybe like 12, 13 matches at 2k apiece, which luckily I got plenty of tanks to burn through, so that's one of the ways I've been able to grind out XP. Because in this game you could have some awesome matches, some decent matches, and as y'all just saw, some really crappy ones. If I could at least grind out the XP I need within the hour, I'll just start up the next contract, just and I'll hop right into the wasteland, because I am so excited for everything coming in. Especially, I'm looking forward to see if they implemented the changes with the skins perk cards. Oh wait, I'm not losing this one. I have no teammates here. This is horrible. Ah, they're destroying. Thank you so much, Unroyal, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I'll be sure to drop the link to your page in the description as soon as I'm off. So that way any present or future viewers can go and check out your page as well. So I hope you have a good day at work. In the meantime, hopefully I get lucky and I get a really good match. In the Condor 636. That is one of my favorite tanks because it has a good balance of speed, attack, and defense. So you know what? Maybe I'll hop into that one right now. The Condor M636. Well, M636 Condor. I had a little bit of extra gold on hand, so I decided to just shell out the 1500 gold for the hero skin. See, even though I did really... I barely lasted a minute. I was still able to come out of that match with 3000 XP between getting the 100 XP increase, so that means double XP, and the 25%. Without it, I only would have gotten, I think, like 1000. So just like that, I'm at 72.7. So almost halfway there. So if I'm really lucky, I might be able to make it out with 5k if I'm able to get a really good match in either this one or the next one. Especially because I'm using, again, one of my favorite tanks, the M636 Condors. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I am a pro at knowing about all of the different tanks available in the game, but I will say that in terms of gameplay wise, which ones I think are fun to play with. And this one is definitely one of them. I love the detail that they added on this. Which again, for 1,500 gold, I expect good detail. Though, if you are looking to purchase any types of camos, now would be the time to do it, because thanks to the anniversary, I think it's 24th or 25th anniversary, they're all 50% off, including the tank commanders. So for anyone interested into hopping into this game and giving it a go, now would be a good time. And even for the silver cost for a lot of the camos, 50% off for the 30 days, 15 days, well, 30 days and 7 days. Nonetheless, let's see what we can do.
Focus on this location.
Might as well try to throw it. Good hit on that one. Let's go. Two tanks on it. Another shot. Right above my teammate. Might have to push on that one because it's only one tank. You know what? I hope it's not a big mistake, especially because there's two players. Instantly regretted that. Instantly regretted that. Thank God I did die. I hit that. Okay, you know what? I now want to choose death to do. That's already. That's half the time. There's on the floor. See if we can get her. Let's put them on one. Ice. To me, that's the best way to take out it. Find one who's pretty much like this. And get on it. For example, guys, we got one over here. Seems to be a sub. I ain't gonna keep mine. I'm gonna hope that the teammates is like, hey, what? I might be able to push it.
Focus attention here. Massive damage.
And then if you want to shoot, get him in a position so his teammates can shoot at him. Yeah, see?
You didn't penetrate their armor.
I'm literally sacrificing myself bit here, but you know what? There we go. Now I gotta worry with this. Alright. Let's back up. Will it be enough to get me out of here? Okay. Teammate has more health than me. You can pull that out. You can pull that out. I can control it. You know what? Medium, a light. This isn't looking good for me.
Alright, the engine is back up, but it's a little shaky.
I'm gonna pull back for a sec, just to see if my teammates can do something. And as soon as I see that they need that backup, I'm gonna you know what? I'm going for it. Alright. So that light bulb means that the enemy knows that as soon as I turn to make sure for I am.
We finished him off.
Let's go. Alright. You guys are freaking awesome, teammates. I swear, y'all saved me from that one. Help me out. 5 to 7. We are down by 4. If we can flank them from the rear without them seeing it coming, we might be able to pull this one off. We got one by himself. Alright, let's go. Next. Destroyer. So we're down by 1. Yeah, should have figured. Especially when they got destroyers. These destroyers. But the match is almost over, and this will give me a chance to see how much XP and silver I was able to make out of this match. You can still retain the ability to move to mark because they're being this isn't looking. We got 2 destroyers and what is that? 2? And a medium. Alright, somehow the team's managing. 2 Char 25s. So the Char 25T, for those who may not know, has an auto loader. But the downside is, its base reload time is about 25 seconds. You can cut it down to under 20 with the right perks and commander abilities. But even still, once those shots are gone, that means that for about 20 seconds, let me see what this switch does. For about 20 seconds, you're a dead fish in the water. Teammate over here, he's got 4 out of 6. This teammate is 95. So 1895, no other. Let's see what our team's doing. He was close though. Our teammate was very close. If he would have at least been able to take out that destroyer, that would have been, you know, pretty awesome. Especially being pinned by another enemy. But unfortunately we didn't get the win. So let's see how well we did in terms of XP. Really? I am very surprised. I lasted longer and I'm pretty sure I did overall better. But I only got 1,200. Unless the other 2 matches ended and they combined the 2 XP gains. That's odd. But thanks to the premium, I came out with 67,000 silver, 1,200 XP, vehicle XP, 45 free XP, which is XP I could use towards, I believe, my commanders or unlocking new gear as long as I have enough to cover it. Or save it up to get a premium tank that they've recently added a couple of new ones that you could get with your free XP. And then Commander XP, I'm at 1,800 instead of 1,200. So definitely worth having some premium. I got the Fire for Effect badge, so I was able to cause more damage to enemy vehicles than the HP of my vehicle. So I'll take that. And in terms of overall score, I made it in the top 5. So you know what? Let's exit out real quick and see what points we were able to get. Because remember, this new event, the Battle of Stalingrad, is point-based. So let's see what the notification says we got for points. Challenge completed. Top 2. 5 XP earner. So I got 3 points from that one. And my extra 25% from the Flames of War. And because I was in the top 10 overall, I got an additional point. So I made 4 points in one match. Let's see. Challenge completed. Tom Ted XP earners in 3 battles. So that is for season points. So at least I'm closer to getting the, I think it is the Commander XP or free XP. Another season point, so that's 3 season points. Challenge completed. Battle of Stalingrad bonus. I got 1 bonus point for the Stalingrad overall. So, if I'm not mistaken, I guess that would be 5 points. So I'm close to getting the Commander XP bonus. You know what? I think the best way to find out is in the season challenges, because I don't see a little special tab specifically for that. So check this out. In the last 2 battles, which I did terrible, I guess I still somehow managed to place in the top 10. And I earned a point from that. Because by my calculations in this last match, I got 5 points. So I am already 7 points in, which means I am about halfway to get in the drop alpha if I want to exchange for that. But my goal is, there's 20 days. In theory, if I grind out enough, I can get all of the premium tanks. But I would have to be in the top 2 at least. I know for a fact I could at least make it to the 1,000 point mark. So we'll see how it goes. You know what, the M636 is holding up. It still got the 100 XP bonus, so why not? Now it says 30k, 730, 456. Yes, I need 340k. I thought it was only 20. So I need 34k. I want to say I've been live maybe for about 30 minutes now, give or take.
I think 130 is going to be a pretty good start. I can always find this.
Let's get this show on the road.
Not only that, but it'll give me a chance to see if any of my friends are online. Perhaps I could join them in some of this adventures.
Wow, they really just did that.
Not very cool for me. Especially really try to engage in an open area like my teammate got the shot. I took the brunt of that. That's okay. That would have been right in the front. Some miracle. I saved him by sacrificing myself. Miracle for them, not for me, because I'm dead. But that's fine. You know what? I think the object, I think it's like Object 929 that I was able to get from this season has much better mobility. So I'm going to have a little fun with that one. Backwards. The Object 292. I think I said 929. But this tank, its overall armor isn't the greatest. But that is because it makes up for it in speed. And again, if you could get a nice fast tank with some decent aim and reduced reload time, you can be a real menace in the battlefield. Sorry, Josie. Lower back pains are getting to me a bit. I'm pretty sure that by now the update has finished downloading. For Fallout. So yeah. Now this game I played because I love tanks. I even have a couple of brick model tanks that I purchased online. Let's see. Yeah, I'm already hitting 60k, 60 kilometers, 70, almost 60 kilometers. So, this is a tank that allowed me to pull off a funny little trick and a match yesterday. So that's the short I'm currently working on. I don't want to get too far down. Then I'll end up on something really fast. I don't remember. See, this is a heavy tank, and a heavy tank that can have that mobility, I think it's more so classified as a main battle piece. So this is the type of started finding a good balance. Mobility, defensiveness, and offense. It's pretty quiet. So I think this is like an era 3. Kind of like the Gaber, the whistle in the death. Kidding me, we already got enemies on the face. That sounded kind of close. Jesus. I have 4 guys on my face. Let me see if I can go a little faster. Hitting the improve rifles. Light off to our far right. We also got 2 heavy on the left. I'm gonna help out this guy. The other one's this one. My God, that was a fun skirmish. Jeez. Now again, without any background music, it's somewhat exciting. But when you get the right music going in the background, it gets you pumping. It gets your blood pumping, and you can do better. Not for nothing, I do much better when I'm listening to music because of the fact that it gets me in that mood. You know? How much XP did I earn for that last one? 731. Yes, I'd have to be 734. And then I would need 30k. So yeah, about 20 more minutes. Maybe only 15. So this way it gives me a chance to hop into Fallout, make sure that it's downloaded, and get myself set up there. Meanwhile, my sister, I guess, called, so let me go see if she's okay. My daughter went to see her mom, and I'm left in here holding a tablet and a headset. No, her headset. Oh, you better have that kind of an aim on the enemy. Listen, please. I'm not a big fan of this guy.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Might have to see. Yes, let me see if I can provide a little bit. Alright. Just enough to get our team. There we go. No! What the hell is he doing? The other guy had a little under a quarter health. And he's a heavy. 2 shots at most. As long as they penetrated, would have been able to take him out. You know what? Just to be safe, let me message my sister.
You wanted to know if you wanted a bed frame a queen size.
Unfortunately, if it's not like a 12-inch in height, it wouldn't work because of the stuff I have underneath the bed.
Queen size for you. If you was wondering if you wanted to pick it up, if you wanted to come pick it up to pick up.
Nah, it's fine. I appreciate it though. Because currently I am using a platform frame. So unless it was another one in the same size, I would have had to get the box spring for it. Let me hop into the conversation. See, now, personally, World of Tanks is a fun game to play. What's this one? So was it from her stores that she was getting rid of it, or somebody? Oh. So she's gonna ask mom if she wants to get it? Yeah. Yeah, because unless it's a platform frame, I can't. I don't have a box frame. This thing is sitting on the platform. I don't know. How you doing, Josh? welcome in. Right now, I am just grinding out a little bit of World of Tanks. But in about 15 minutes, I am going to be hopping off of here and hopping right into the Wasteland to see what new stuff was actually implemented. Since I didn't get a chance to read the patch notes for Fallout 76. So this is going to be like a whole new experience of what new surprises we got. But I figure, you know, I'll do a quick video, a quick stream showing what we got this week. So we got a couple of bundles. It's a new challenge. And no new contracts. And we still got 50% off camos and commanders for your tanks. And I think we got a 30% increase into the exchange rate from gold for like free XP conversion and stuff like that. Right now I am in the WC. I think this one is a silver. Which, after this match, I'm going to have to check how many new points I got overall. I honestly haven't been keeping track of that. My goal is to at least, within these next 20 days, to hit the 1,000 point mark. I can choose whichever premium tank I want to get. But, if I'm able to make it past that, definitely gonna be picking up another. What? We should concentrate on this guy. I just took that from my teammate. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we should get this guy. He's a solo by himself. One over there, guys. Going in. Got 2 heavies and a medium. I think we could take it. Track's got hit, so let me take that to fix up my track. And some improved rations to improve my crew's performance for 25 seconds. There he is. On him, guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can corral him into my other team. Let's go. Oh my god. Was that the freaking FV4005. That destroyer is always the bane of my existence. But if you can manage to get around it and hit it from the back, they can go down pretty easy. The turret rotation is kind of slow, and their overall defense is kind of slow. But it kicks like a mule. It kicks like a total mule. Alright, so I got that. I didn't place in the top. Oh, look at that. 14 days of premium. Tempting, but for 1,250 gold, I don't know. Let's take a quick look and see how many points I was able to get so far. So, within the first 3 matches, I already accumulated 7 points. Let's see where I am now. Still at 7, which means I haven't been able to make it in the top 10. So, this isn't one of the easier of challenges. Like once I'm playing more seriously, yeah. But right now I'm just messing around more so because I'm just trying to finish up this contract. So I'm just trying to utilize as many tanks that have the bonus XP as possible. Whether I do good or not, to me right now that's not too relevant. But as long as I'm able to at least get the damage in, I get a good amount of XP in return. Kills don't matter as much. It's all about damage. Which is why you also get XP for assisted damage. So if you spot an enemy, take out its tracks, and then your teammates wail on him, guess what? That counts as you getting damage because you helped them out. So, teamwork is more important than glory. This will be my first tier 9 too. That's what has me like the most stoked about it. I think the highest I've gotten for free, completing challenges in the seasons, tier 8s. How you doing, Cherry? You excited with the new season? To any present and future viewers, I highly recommend going to check out Summer Cherry's page. She does Fallout, she does Minecraft, she does horror. She likes to do a little bit of everything. Add a little bit of extra sazon in your life. So if there's something you're interested in watching, odds are she'll have it covered. I know, but for any future viewers, I want to make sure they also get that information as well. Which is why I will be sure to drop your link in my description. Very awesome. And now when it comes to World of Tanks, I haven't really made too many friends who enjoy this game in particular. So because of that, I'm not fully expecting for any of my live streams that cover this game to get that many initial viewers. It's more so just because I enjoy seeing if I can catch any interesting plays on the live stream. But if not, I usually try to see if I can capture a few to make some funny shorts, which I'm still finishing up one that I was able to capture from yesterday's match. But definitely to all future viewers, Summer Cherry is an awesome streamer. And she is also one who enjoys sharing the love with the community. So any links that she's posted up, definitely be sure to check those content creators out as well. I will be hopping off soon from World of Tanks. I just wanted to take a quick look at what new challenges were available, what new content was added, and seeing if I could just try to finish up my contract. Though I still have like 30k more experience to go. So I might end up doing that later on in the evening off stream. But after this, I'm hopping right into the wasteland. So if you're online and want to do some adventuring, I am always up for it. Oh boy. Not today. Let me get past that ridge. There's a destroyer there. That destroyer. Was it the destroyer that took me out? The M16 Locust? too surprising. Alright. So, I think an hour's worth of tankery is good for now. As I said, this game is fun to play, but unless you have the right kind of music going on in the background, it can feel somewhat dead. Not that it isn't a fun game, because it honestly is, but it's more fun when you have additional friends in a platoon or a squad to be able to coordinate better, talk some smack with each other, listen to your music in the background, and just getting some tank kills. Oh, and with that, I got the notification that the new update for Fallout 76 has just finished installing. So, I will be ending my stream of World of Tanks because I don't want to have anybody sit through that whole pause menu, whatever, you know. So thank you so much for everyone who was able to stop by and take some time and check out some tankery fun. I know. So I'm really excited. So be sure to catch me over there. Same channel, different stream. But until then, I hope that all my present and future viewers had a great time watching my content. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and share. And again, be sure to check out the content creators I will be posting their links to in the description down below. And I hope you all have fun. Take care. And until the next one, see ya.